Where did the lie trough give me? Professor Sue's company funded it. I think discovery of a piece of JP in the United Country. Grandpa gave that piece of broken jade pendant a strange faint light. Is it because of you pay? One of my programmers gave me a job in ancient times. Hungry, poor beggars. There's only half a bun left. What kind of hell is this?
It's too late.
Some people sell beautiful women have this good thing.
Beautiful women come out of the street to see. This figure can be raised at a glance. Yes, 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 yes. At first glance, I am blessed. I have 500.00 G. Does anyone want this? It's so thin that you lose food for nothing.
There's something in the coat pocket.
Imperial system officially activated to unlock the initial function. Character scanning life detection.
This is the system I also have to hang.
In scanning target. Destiny target detected, Suchingu. In the former dynasty, the carrier of destiny and imperial power. Highest priority.
Fominga is so good. I don't care about this girl. I want it.
Half a bun to buy a living beggar is hungry crazy. Ha ha ha. Smelly beggars like thin white-faced toads fall in love with weasels. Ha ha ha.
Depend on you don't want Lao Tzu want.
Ha ha ha.
Initial activation of space-time express function after novice task completion. Fengming steel not broken heart, cowardice closed extreme. Lack of security can only vaguely perceive the surrounding malice.
The first day of a shuttle was so difficult.
No, don't come. Only 0.15% energy.
I'm not going to hurt you. No one here dares to bully you. I know you're afraid. I used to have nothing to get through.
Suchingu favorability increased from 0 to 5.
What do you remember? Even a little bit of debris.
Fire a lot of fire, Phoenix.
Open the door. The thin girl must be hiding here to give Lao Tzu out who elder brother. This little girl has run all the way. This time she will definitely not run away. It's as thin as firewood, and my face is white. Catch the kills and count them up.
You're not allowed to touch her.
A smelly beggar also dared to stop me to die.
What other functions of the system can help me?
Current energy can be illuminated with strong light.
System overdraft residual energy starts strong light, Huang Tianwei. Divine light descending.
Eyes, I'm blind. This boy is a fairy. Run.
Are you a fairy?
I don't just want you to be bullied.
Last night, the fairy master retreated from the enemy and saved me and waited for the common people. Please wait for me to worship.
Please, old man. I'm not a fairy. It's just a little special skill.
If it were not for the master's action, I would have been oppressed to death by bullies. The master does not have to be humble. We are willing to follow the master.
They all respect you.
Energy recovery is being unlocked across the whole line. Suchingu intolerance 35 energy recovery. Unlock two-way space-time shuttle basic materials mall. Suchingu Fengming enters slow awakening period. Open basic killing perception.
Did you keep shaking last night? Was it cold and uncomfortable?
I'm used to shabby clothes.
Don't get used to it. I'll give you a brand new one. You wait here and don't run. I really come back. More and more good people want to feed so many people. Must improve the salt making process to make money. Anyway, go buy clothes first. This is it. New clothes.
The clothes are clean and fit. I've never worn such neat clothes.
Everyone has no money to live on in the future. I teach everyone to make salt to make money.
The sun thinks of us in everything. What a great good man.
That's right. Sujingu favorability skyrocketed to 55. Bond depth lift Phoenix life is blessed by host security. Wake up progress slightly improved.
The girl's appearance and temperament are really like immortals.
Okay, stop praising her. We should get down to business.
What can I do for you? I don't want to keep dragging you down.
Let's split up and dig the wet mud by the river first. Salty beach soil to fine towel while big tile hearth. Finally, twist all the dry charcoal wood into fine charcoal powder.
Child soil firewood charcoal mixed with water can really make salt. The mud is full of mud and sand. Where does it taste salty?
From a Guten soil to store salt. Just filter out the sediment and boil it for storage. You can produce fine refined salt. Just do it. We'll not let you in vain.
I'll help you with the water, the fire, and the can pot.
Don't burn the stove too hard. Take your time. Be careful of being scalded by boiling water.
A bunch of mud legs, whimsical mud boiling salt. It's a big joke. This son is a salt merchant in this county. Zhao Yukai, I don't know the refined salt in the hands of the sun. Can I transfer my high price to buy all?
The system detects this person.
This person has mixed salt for profit and squeezed the interests of the people in the past few years.
The salt you sell on weekdays is too shoddy to be mixed with sand and soil. To exploit such black-hearted salt merchants as the people. Also worthy, and I talk about high prices.
The sun atonement is only when the little man has no eyes to speak wildly. Offended you. 10 times the price to charge you all refined salt. I will never dare to play any tricks when I cooperate with you year after year. Lee Child with peerless occult can refine the fine salt. It is a small person who has eyes and does not know Mount Tai. Before that, the salt city in this county was chaotic. It's all little people confused. In the future, the refined salt of the child is willing to sell it on a commission basis. Offer the best price and never deceive.
Cooperation can be done, but the rules are that I set the price of refined salt to be friendly to the people. No adulteration, no price increase, no deduction of the people. Not to mention borrowing my salt to oppress the villagers.
Yes, 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 little people, all listen to the orders of the sun.
His heart is not only afraid of your ability, but not sincere repentance.
Lift the old high, also adulterate cheap people. And Lee Child, this fairy salt can't compare at all. If this fine salt is cheap and of high quality, it can benefit the people. Is to benefit the whole city people, child, you rest assured. I will never dare to deceive you after your side of the salt. I buy 10 times and pay on the spot.
Okay. As long as there's financial resources, can completely get rid of the beggar identity. Gain a firm foothold.
Today's language and poetry meeting. This county talented woman Lin won her finale poem. The gathering of celebrities is a good time to show off their talents. I heard that the magistrate of Zhou will personally host the meeting. If you can get the appreciation of noble people, you will have a bright future.
They are all saying that the Poetry Society of Lanhua Xian is just a talented scholar of these families. He has always despised the civilian population in cloth.
I'm standing firm now, with salt in my hand. However, it is still regarded as the bottom of the exile by the secular circle. Just take advantage of the opportunity of the poetry meeting to show their edge and break prejudice. Thoroughly in the county, based on the city fame, and fame literati arrogant. It's all false, since poetry will bring celebrities together. Then let's get together and let the world know. The cloth also has Ling Yunkai.
These two residents also went to the moon-taking poetry meeting. The poetry festival is a land of gifted scholars and beautiful women. What's the excitement?
They're all laughing at us.
Don't care about strength is never in clothes.
Stand still. Civilian in cloth is not allowed to enter. Get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself here. Don't look at what this place is. Stop it! This is Lee, a talented man. Handheld Immortal Salt Secrets quick release. Please follow me. The county magistrate of Zhou, this Lee Child. Proficient in salt making. We have signed a salt contract to produce pure refined salt. Lee Child, this mansion has always cherished talent. Today's poetry collection. Please also invite the sun to comment. The wind blows, the flowers shake, the moon hang on the tree, watch the flowers and drink a little wine. The day is quite comfortable. The wind blows and the body is cool. It's really comfortable to play. It's nice to see the hill and the pavilion.
The flowers in the courtyard are fragrant and the moon is shining. Willow branches in the pond block the path. Write a poem with a pen.
Miss Lynn's quick thinking is worthy of waiting for the county's first talented woman. This poem is elegant and moving.
I don't know if this man in cloth has any excellent work, if he has no talent. Then don't make up for the number of poems in the poetry meeting.
Why is it difficult to have a mere poem? Tianmin interrupted Chujiang open. The clear water flows eastward to this point, and the green mountains on both sides of the strait are relatively out. A lone sail comes from beyond the sun.
Good poetry is powerful and powerful. The artistic conception is far away. It is really a wonderful sentence. The eternal song.
You're a beggar who can still compose poems and write such last words. Where must it be copied?
Jiang Tao rushes to swallow thousands of miles of Junyue and stands in the air for 9 days. The chest has its own Ling Yunji fundus, can accommodate one Lichuan. Chongfeng crossing 1,000 heavy waves directly, sunset, Pingpa, Wanli River.
Good poetry, child. Lee's son is a great talent and would like to join the county government as an aide. Do you help me to govern the county for the benefit of the people?
Thank you for your love. I am not here.
It's really good to write such a poem.
Warning 3 o'clock, sense of killing.
The system scans this person.
Target scanning. Data to be unlocked in identity detection.
Your Honor, we'll leave later in advance.
Goodly child, what I said before will always count. I came to see you off.
Thank you for your love.
Your poem is really too good to listen. Everyone was amazed by you.
Just picked up the ancients cheap.
Female hosts good feeling breakthrough 75 to unlock high level time and space shopping permission. Light luxury elegant where Ku Feng life gain buff full open. The awakening progress has been greatly accelerated.
Just in time to change the little girl's new clothes and speed up her awakening.
You're obviously so good. Why did you pretend to be a beggar?
It's just hiding. In troubled times, too much sharpness is easy to cause trouble.
I believe in you. I believe in everything you do.
Darling, wait here for me. I'll be back later. Bring you a surprise. The system will call up the information of the person who just scanned it.
Baiji, the flower chief of Drunken Fairy House, was directly under the royal guard, searching for the remnants of the former Phoenix's life.
No wonder every time he approached, he came with the intention of killing.
Destiny traceability function passive trigger. Backlink Suchingu. Deep in the mind of the dusty memories. Detect ordered host memory changes. The memory fragments of national subjugation began to be unsealed. Current memory unblocking progress 22%.
What's wrong?
I just remembered a lot of terrible images with fires. There's a chase.
Good feeling soared to 83. Two-way trust is completely stable. Phoenix life malicious perception ability to strengthen.
No matter how dangerous the past is, I will help you find out all the truth to protect you.
Zhang Show and Zhao Yukai. I went to Drunk Fairy House to drink again. They went there every day. The dance of Huakui Baiji is said to be a daughter.
Zhang Taisher dinner at night. Collusion Zhao Yukai corruption. Sure enough, there's a problem.
The officialdom is dangerous. Don't take risks.
Will be calculated sooner or later if we don't find out the hidden dangers. You go to the nearby tea house and rest when I come back.
Lord Taisho has made a lot of profits from salt tax this year. Depend on adults to shine. The benefits of continuing to do things are indispensable to you. By the way, the Lee surname is in the limelight lately. We have to press it, adults. Don't worry. The little people have already made arrangements.
It's this assassin disguised as a quirk. Baiji girl dance peerless in the following long-term admiration. I wonder if I could propose a toast to the girl.
The child face is new to the drunken fairy building.
I have heard that the girl is not only excellent in martial arts, it's even more talented. It's really worthy of the reputation when I see it today.
I don't know where the sun is high.
A mere shortage of salt merchants.
There's something wrong with that man.
Salt merchants heard that there was a man in the county seat recently. Lee child who can make fairy salt is child you.
She's too well informed. The girl is joking. I just want to do some small business. How long has the girl been here? As talented as a girl must have come to Zue Xianlu before. Must be a famous teacher.
The little girl was born in the cold, but she was just here. Meng's mother took it in. The past is not worth mentioning.
It's perfect. Every answer seems rehearsed. Please scan system.
Deep scan launch identity barrier. High-level partial data decryption target fighting. Erone intelligence acquisition assassination 4 skills average top. Searching for Phoenix. Warning target body. Unknown energy barrier scan interrupt detected. It is recommended to immediately evacuate the man in front of him. By no means an ordinary salt merchant, since Child Lee is an honored guest. Why don't you step upstairs in the elegant room with your own hands? How about making a pot of good tea for your son and tasting it separately?
She wants to deal with me alone.
This tea is called Forget Worry. It was brought by the little girl from her hometown. Please, son.
Warning T detected ecstasy toxoid Lee's agarwood.
If you want to faint me, then you can do it.
Lee, you are really not an ordinary person. The power of detection that you just radiated. I can't hide it from others, but I can't. The girl with the red mark on her forehead is not an ordinary person either. Phoenix Life Remnants Ember. I thought I was dead, but I never thought I'd hide it. You're around such a salt merchant. You're not in a coma.
Royal Dark Guard Top, Erong specialized in hunting Phoenix Life Remainers. Miss Baiji, I already know all about you.
Since you already know everything, then don't walk out the door alive.
It's on fire. It's on fire. Run.
Leroy.
Warning, royal hidden weapons and you pay. The power of time and space produces strong resonance. Energy index soars 200%, 500%. 1000%. What exactly is your you pay?
I like to know too.
Energy overload space-time door forced to open.
The power of time and space actually mastered the power of time and space. I'm going to kill you all. Has been connected to the memory imprint of the holder of the past dynasties.
This is the space-time interlayer, the deep space of Yupei. Memory fragments of past generations of holders are stored here. So this jade has been passed down from more than one generation. There are people in every generation.
Correct, Emperor Longfeng. You recognize as the Lord every 300 years. You are the 37th holder who finally chose to stay in ancient times. Yupei is passed on to you in his hands. What about your man? Where did that light blow him up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know you had the mark of Phoenix Life Pavilion on you. He ran away and left you with me.
Run your uncle, I'm trapped. System.
The space-time mezzanine function has been unlocked real-time screen projection. You can view the picture around the binding object of the Phoenix life grid. 2 emotional resonance charging host and binding object. Emotional changes can accelerate energy recovery. 3 memory imprints can be read back through the ages. Holder's experience. Don't blame me, General, for waiting 20 years. Your blood and your life are the only keys to the royal tomb. You can suffer less if you hand over your life.
I'm warning you not to come.
With you, your Phoenix life is still in the seal period. You can't do anything.
Is there any way I can say a word to her?
Can consume 1% energy to establish a one-way voice channel. Whether it is established for 10 seconds each time.
Establish. Jingo, can you hear me? I'm trapped in Upace. It takes 7 days to come back in the space-time mezzanine. Now you're going south, 800 paces south. It's the old man's refugee camp. Don't fight him.
Want to run.
Brother Roe.
She can't have an accident with the system for 7 days. Is there any other way to help her?
Emotional resonance charging mechanism host in Phoenix life. Emotional fluctuations of bound objects accelerate energy recovery. The current recovery rate is 1%. If 2 people are at the same time every day, generate strong emotional fluctuations recovery speed. Can be increased to 5% per day.
So you didn't go back. You chose to farm with her.
36th holder through emotional resonance. Accumulate a large amount of energy to bind the heartbeat of the object. Heat charging efficiency when synchronized with the host. Set host right. Build emotional empathy with Suchingu.
Brother Roe.
Chingu, don't be afraid I'm here. I'll be back in 7 days. You wait for me at the camp.
Emotional resonance to establish two-way induction channel has been opened. Current energy recovery rate 3% daily. Estimated remaining cooling time 4 days 12 hours.
All cheer up. Miss Sue is in danger. We are Miss Sue's guard. Don't worry, old man. Lord can save my family's life. Even if you fight for this life, you must protect Miss Sue.
Report General Feng life remainder hiding in Lu private eye wounding unhealed. Not to storm for the time being. Request to start again in 3 days.
Quasi 3 days after the bloodbath flow private.
It turns out that these functions were developed by successive generations of holders. Mall 30th development, tactical, scan 28th.
The deeper the bond with the bound object, the more functions unlocked, the 36th. Because the choice of the right pastoral life is unlocked instead. Upei's deepest space-time stabilizing function. Current energy recovery rate 5% per day.
They came a lot of people.
Capture the remnants of the order alive and leave none of them behind.
What? Stop it.
Come out, you can't get away.
Who dares to touch Miss Sue and step on the old man's body first?
After all, the general said that the faithful. It's a pity to die. Phoenix's life awakening is impossible. Your life is still sealed.
I don't know how to use this power. But I only know one thing. You touch him again, I will burn you.
You don't even know how to use this power. This is the first generation of Feng Feather Jia 1,000 years ago. Unique skills. You are a little girl whose memory has not been restored. What?
Will they come again?
The girl is relieved that the old man fought his life.
Don't spell Rui elder brother taught me my own life to protect myself. Next time they come I won't run straight.
The temporary awakening is indeed the real Phoenix Life Pavilion. General, you're right. He's not a fake. He's the real thing. 20 years worth of waiting.
Intolerance unlock tactical material library. You can use the goodwill value to exchange modern materials in the system mall.
Anti-wolf spray, 80 favor value, 200 favor value. Solar charging treasure, 150 favorable value. First aid kit, 50 goodwill value. Mini camera, 300 good value. A little expensive, but this is the most useful. Baiji was beaten, but will definitely come again. Chinga's temporary awakening can last 30 seconds. 30 seconds later? I can't just rely on her life. Her life is her own. I have to prepare the equipment to protect her.
Consumption of goodwill value of 880. Current goodwill balance minus 50. Warning: goodwill value cannot be negative. Automatically discounted into installments. Daily automatic deduction of 20 points from the new goodwill value. Until paid off.
Buying equipment in installments. I'm the first fucking modern Flash.
If someone stabs you with a knife, don't hide back and flash to the side. After hiding, he will be chased. The side flash can jam the gap of his knife.
Miss Sue, do you still know these?
Brother Roy taught him. He said it was called fighting.
I learned well, and came back to make up a missed lesson for you.
Energy absorbed. Kill in. Time-space shuttle cooldown timer ends. Current energy 98%. Two-way shuttle function restarts time-space exit coordinates drunk ferry building.
System startup shuttle.
Shuttle start 321. Give me your life, or I'll let them choose one for you.
I choose not to pay.
Baiji. The last time you kicked over a candlestick in Zue Xianlu, I just want to say a word to you.
What are you saying?
You shouldn't have touched her.
Why not kill me?
You're just a weapon. I don't kill weapons.
Put her in the woodshed. Don't use the rope. She needs treatment.
Son, she just tried to kill us.
I know. But she knows the Shao Ziyuan. Without treatment, she will die.
Anong, this medicine really won't bleed at once.
I thought you couldn't come back.
I said I would come back, and I will come back. How many people are there in Shao Ziyuan hands?
He was in the old city of the former dynasty at the foot of Kangwu Mountain. 5 of his men are dedicated to 30 secret guards and 300 private soldiers. All hidden in the old city underground palace.
What does he use to control you?
Death if the deed of life and soul violates the order. I was an orphan growing up beside him. So there are Mon-tamed controls. Others don't get this treatment.
How old were you when he took you in and signed the deed of life?
He gave me my first dagger when I was 6 years old. Said from now on my life to him.
I was kicked out of the house when I was 6. Grabbing the first leftover bun in the street is the same age. But as long as you're not dead, you can choose the second path.
The second road. Nobody ever gave it to me. Anomalous energy fluctuation in Kangwushan direction detected. Source Emperor Mausoleum Longmai of the former dynasty.